Okay, so in the video you're about to see, it's just me going through an inbound led outbound workflow that we've been building out for our clients, and it has been working so well. We're basically taking their engagement that they're getting from their post and then using that to find decision makers within those engagers and then reach out to them. We've been seeing reply rates of up to 50, 60%, booking 5 meetings a week sometimes, and it's been working really, really well. So I wanted to share the process that we've been using, and yeah, watch it, enjoy. All the best. And if you want it built up for yourself, let me know in the comments. I can build it out for you. If not, take value, leverage it, and we'll speak soon. Okay. So in this short video, I wanted to go over my thought process when it comes to building out these AI workflows when it pertains to lead generation and how we sort of map the process to actually automate things. One thing I've got here is if you can't map it out manually, if you can't map it out on a spreadsheet or on a Miro Figjam board, you can't automate it because you do not know the manual steps in between the steps that it takes in order for you to automate, for you to build out these workflows that you're trying to build out. So you need to map it first of all. And if you can't do so, then you shouldn't even be thinking about how to automate something because it's just like automating clutter. It's not even linear. You don't actually know what you're trying to automate. So now, with that being said, I want to give you a tangible example. And this is an AI workflow that been building out for quite a few clients. And it's essentially just a LinkedIn workflow that allows you to capture inbound intent, find the diamonds in the rough, find the decision makers and the ICPs, and reach out to those that are a right fit for what you're selling. So it all starts, the origin, the source. So the source are post engagers, right? Maybe you get like 1,000 people have liked your posts throughout the week, for example. That's a lot of people. And then, as you can see, a lot of people here. But of course, not all of those people are going to match your ICP, right? They might be manufacturers, they might be work at care companies, but maybe they're not a SaaS company and you work with SaaS companies, right? Okay, so the first manual step, right? Mapping the process. The first manual step would be, okay, but is this person actually an ICP, right? We want to break it down to how would you tell a VA to do it? You tell a VA, look at this profile, are they our ICP, etc., right? Okay, so maybe out of these 9, we've eliminated 4 of them, and now we've got 5 more that are our ICP. So like 50% or 60%, they actually are our ICP. Okay, that's great, but are they a decision maker at that company? Maybe they work for a SaaS company, they work for HubSpot, but maybe they're like someone like a success manager, for example, where they might not quite have that decision, that buying power. They could still be good to reach out to, especially to work up the chain, but they may not have that direct buying power to where you want to reach out to them at this stage right now, right? So decision maker, we get rid of 2. We have a third of the people left. So a third of those likers, which is very, very high, they are in your ICP and they're a decision maker. Now, a next step would be, okay, but let's make sure that that person here they're not a client of ours already. Maybe we already work with them. It's also like not a friend. Also, maybe you haven't messaged them in the past. All of these things are additional filters that you would do personally and filters that you would tell like a VA to make sure that they're doing to actually culminate this list, right? So this is like part of a much longer process, but we mapped it out like manually. What would you tell someone to do manually? And then we just go in and just automate these things, right? So we use tools and our own custom tools to actually be able to identify all of those steps, right? And then, okay, so now after these 9 people, you're left with 2 relevant profiles. Now, once you've got those profiles, these people that, okay, we do want to message these people. They have showed us some engagement. They have shown intent. They've liked our post. They viewed our profile, and they're actually a good fit. Now let's enrich them. Find out maybe what they've been saying on LinkedIn, or find out if they're running ads. Find out all of these things, and then actually be able to reach out to them, whether automated or manual. So we've done 2 things here. So I'll show you how we map the process, like how we usually work with everyone. But also, this is a real use case, a real workflow that we're building out for people at the moment. So take this, leverage this, maybe build this for yourself. If you want this to be built out for you, let me know. We can do that. But yeah, that's my thought process when it comes to automated workflows. Thank you. All the best.